Hi guys, welcome to Pabbly Connect workshop. So in this video we will learn how to integrate WooCommerce to Todoist. Our use case is pretty simple. When a new order is created in WooCommerce, it will automatically create a new task in Todoist. Now WooCommerce is an online platform where you can sell your stuff online, and Todoist is a list management tool. So what we are going to do is, we are going to send the data from WooCommerce to Todoist. But there is one minor problem. There is actually no integration between WooCommerce to Todoist. So in cases like these, we need to bring a third app to connect them both. So in this video, we will use Pabbly Connect to integrate WooCommerce and Todoist. Now the best part of using Pabbly Connect is, there is no need for coding skills or programming language. It can be done easily. Let me show you on my screen.
Okay, so to begin the process, first type pabbly.com in your browser. Pabbly.com. Press enter. Okay, so this is the website of pabbly.com. Here hover on products, and at the bottom you will find the option called as connect. Click on connect. Then click on sign in. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have an account in Pabbly Connect. You can also create your own free account in just 2 minutes. Here I would like to mention one more thing, that Pabbly Connect offers a plan where this integration can be tried out absolutely free. So if you want, you can create your own account right now and set up your own automation. The link is available in the description box. Actually, I would insist that you try this automation with me. It's actually pretty fun. Okay, so scroll down, and at the bottom you will find again connect. Here click on access now. Okay, so just click on create workflow. At the top right corner you will find the button create workflow. Click this. Okay, so a dialog box appears in front of you. So you have to assign a name to this workflow. I am going to give it as WooCommerce to Todoist. Todoist. Okay, excellent. Then click on create. Okay, so when you click on create, a window appears in front of you. This is called as the trigger window. So here in the choose app, let's make it as WooCommerce, because we want to send the data from WooCommerce. That is why. Okay, now coming to the trigger event, how about we keep it as new order created? This one. Okay, so basically new order created is a trigger event. So your obvious question is, what is a trigger event? So trigger event is basically a sort of if statement. It asks a question, if the conditions is met, what should be done? For example, if a new order is created, then what action should be taken by the system? Actually, there are more trigger events like customer updated, new customer created, coupon deleted, coupon updated, and so on. However, in case if you don't find the trigger event of your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com for the specific trigger that you want to make. But at present, I want to send the data when a new order is created in WooCommerce. Okay, so basically the gist of the process is very simple. We want to integrate WooCommerce to Pabbly Connect. So let's have a visit to WooCommerce. Okay, so this is my WordPress site, and as you can see, I have WooCommerce installed in it. So click on WooCommerce. Okay, then click on settings. Here you will find settings. Click here. Then at the right corner you will find the button called as advanced. Click this. Then click on webhooks. Okay, so we are going to add a webhook. That is why just click on this button, add webhook. Okay, so first we have to assign a name to this webhook. I am going to give it as WooCommerce Todoist. Okay, that would do. Now the status has to be changed from disabled to active. Now the topic is basically order created. Now comes the most important part, the delivery URL. So to get the delivery URL, let's go to Pabbly Connect and copy this. This is the webhook URL or the delivery URL you want, and paste it here. the secret will remain empty, and the API version will remain same as WP REST API integration v3. Okay, so all our blanks has been filled. Just click on Save Webhook. Okay, so it is showing the webhook has been created. So basically this means we have successfully integrated WooCommerce to Pabbly Connect. This means whenever a new order is created in WooCommerce, Pabbly Connect will capture the data. So as to ensure that Pabbly Connect captures this data, let's go to Pabbly Connect and click on this button, Capture Webhook Response. Click this. Okay, so it is showing it is waiting for the data. So how about we create a dummy order in WooCommerce? So let's go to products, click on all products. Okay, so imagine this, a customer is buying one of your products. So I have OnePlus phone listed as one of my products. Click on view. Okay, then the customer is going to add to the cart. Then the customer is going to proceed to checkout. Okay, so these are the billing details of the customer. I have basically auto-filled all the details. So the first name is Reina, the last name is Manuel, and this is the company, this is the country, this is the street address. Okay, this is the town, city, state, pin code, phone number, email address, and okay, all the details has been filled. Excellent. So we are ready to click on place order. The customer has clicked on place order. Okay, so it is showing the order has been received. So the date you have to remember, okay, that is December 11, 2020. Excellent. Okay, so basically the order has been received. So since Pabbly Connect is integrated with WooCommerce, let's have a visit to Pabbly Connect to see whether it has captured the data or not. Okay, so it is showing the data has been captured. So these are the data. So this is the date created. Excellent. And this is the price of the product, 45,000. And this is the first name, the last name, and this is the address. Excellent. Okay, and this is the email address. Excellent. So basically we have created all. So basically we have received all the data from WooCommerce into Pabbly Connect. Now we have to sync this data to Todoist. So basically we have received all the data from WooCommerce into Pabbly Connect. Now we have to sync in this data to Todoist. So to do that, so basically we have received all the data from WooCommerce to Pabbly Connect. Now we have to sync this data to Todoist. So to do that, just click on this plus button. So when you click on this plus button, another window opens up. This is called as the action window. Here in the Choose app, let's make it as Todoist. Okay. Now in the action event, let's make it as create a task, because that's what we want to do. We want to create a task in Todoist. Okay, so basically create a task is an action event. There are more action events like create a project, update a project, delete a task, create a task comment, and so on. However, just like the triggers, if you want more action events of your choice, you can actually mail us at admin@pabbly.com to custom build an action event for you. But at present, I want to create a task in Todoist. Okay, so just click on connect with Todoist. Now in the new credentials, we have to fill in the token. So to get the token, let's have a visit to Todoist. And here, just click on the profile. You will find settings, click here. Okay, then you have to go to this part called as integrations. Click this. So in the integration, scroll down and you will find the API token at the bottom. This is the API token you want. Simply copy this and then paste it here. Excellent. Then click on save. Okay, so when you click on save, a set of blanks appears in front of you. The purpose of this blank is very simple. We are going to create a task in Todoist with the data that we have received from WooCommerce. So basically we are going to sync in all the data from WooCommerce into these blanks. Okay, so before we do that, let me show you something. So as you can see in the blank, it is showing human readable representation of due date. So it is demanding a very simple representation of the due date. So we have got the data in this format. Let me show you. So we have got the data as something like this. Let me show you, scroll up. Okay. So this is the date format that we have got. Okay, so it is actually very clumsy to understand. So we don't actually need this part, just this part, the human date, the human readable date. Okay, so we just have to throw away this date. Besides, there is something else you should know. The date it is demanding is actually the due date. Okay, so it is actually demanding the due date, but since it is showing the creation date, that is today, it won't be acceptable. We actually want the due date, that is 1 day from today, or 2 days from today, or 10 days from today. So we want the date of the future, but at present it is only showing the date of the present time. Okay, so we want to enter a due date that is 1 or 2 days from today, or 10 days from today. So to do that, just click on this plus button. So when you click on this plus button, another window opens up. Here in the Choose app, let's make it as date time formatter, because we want to format the date. Now in the action event, let's make it as add subscribe time. Okay, then click on connect with date time formatter. Okay, so a set of blanks has again appeared. So in the date required, we are just going to put in the date. So this is our date created. Okay. Now the part called as the expression required, it is basically the amount of time that you want to add or subtract to the date. So this is the date, and actually I want to add 2 days. So it should be 2 and days. Okay. So now coming to this part, to format. So before we deal with the to format, how about we deal with from format? So our present format is in this form. Okay, a very clumsy form. So the date format was this. Okay, year, month, date, then hours, minutes, and seconds. So this is the from format, and we want to change into a very simple format, that is year, month, and date. Okay, so this one. Okay, so all the details has been entered. Just click on save and send test request. Okay, so the API response is showing that the result as 2020, 12, and 13. Basically, it means 13 December 2020. Okay, so as you can see, it is actually very easy to read this kind of date, and 13th today, and the result is showing for the day of 13th, and the day created was on 11th December. Okay, so that is 2 days from today. Okay, that is why the expression we have entered as 2 days. So now we are ready to fill in this detail. So before that, how about we reconnect it with Todoist? Okay, so click on save. Okay, so how about we fill in this blank first? Human readable representation of the due date. So the date is scroll down, and we can fill in the date. Scroll down. Okay, so this is the date. Excellent. Okay, so how about we deal with project ID now? So when we expand this, we see a series of project IDs. This is because there are all these series present here. All of them are series of project IDs I have. For example, inbox, it is showing as inbox. Then also we have a welcome, and then Todoist project, and so on. Welcome Todoist project. We have something called as a Pab here. So at the last, it should be showing Pab here at the bottom. So my point is, if we include something here, it will be reflected there also. So how about we include a project name, let's say WooCommerce. Okay, then the board type, let's keep it as like this. Color is how about let's go with lavender. Okay, no, we don't have to add to the favorite. Just click on add. Section A. Okay, we have created a section. So how about we refresh this, and let's see whether we have got this new ID of WooCommerce. Yes, we have an ID called as WooCommerce. Okay, so now we are going to enter the content. The content, let's keep it as very simple. Reminder. Okay, so see it from the perspective of a merchant. So what I want to do is, I actually want the reminder of the status of the customer who has recently purchased the product. So how about I keep the reminder very simple, something like a reminder. This product has been purchased. This product has been purchased. So let's enter, let's map in the product details. So the product is, I think it was a OnePlus phone. Okay, so this is the one. This product has been purchased. Please look into the customer details. Okay, customer details. So whenever I will see this, I will be reminded. So the name was, okay, so this is the name of the customer. So we have mapped it. Excellent. Okay. Has been purchased and deliver them to this address. Okay. And let's enter some address of the customer. Excellent. Okay, so this is the content. This is the project ID we have entered. Now comes the part called as priority. How about we keep it as very urgent? Excellent. Okay, all the details has been entered. Just click on save and send test request. Okay, so the API response is showing the data has been sent. So let's have a look into Todoist. Okay, so in the WooCommerce, it is showing the reminder. This product OnePlus has been purchased. Please look into the customer detail. Excellent. So the presence of this task in Todoist shows that we have successfully integrated WooCommerce to Todoist with help of Pabbly Connect. This means anytime a new order is made in WooCommerce, a task will be created in Todoist. Now we have to double check it if the integration is working or not. But before that, let me show you the whole gist of the process. Okay, so let me go to Pabbly Connect and let me minimize my action window. Then I'm also going to minimize my action window, and then I'm going to minimize my trigger window. Okay, so basically this is the whole process in a nutshell. First you integrated WooCommerce to Pabbly Connect, and then you have added the datetime formatter to make the datetime more readable, and of course to add a due date. Okay, and then you have created a task using the data that we have received from WooCommerce with the help of Pabbly Connect. So now there is a perfect flow of data between WooCommerce and Todoist. Excellent. So how about we create one more product in WooCommerce? Okay, so all products. Okay, so this time the customer is selecting this product. Okay, how about this product? Okay, add to cart. The customer is proceeding to checkout. We'll enter some other details. Okay. Then click on place order. Okay, so it is showing the order has been received. So let's have a look into Todoist. Yes, we have the task. Okay, so as you can see, we have got the second task, that is this product Canon DSLR camera has been purchased. Please look into the details. Okay, so the integration is working absolutely fine. This means anytime a new order is created in WooCommerce, it will be reflected as a task in Todoist because of Pabbly Connect.
Not just these two apps, you can integrate up plenty of applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Our dedicated team members will help you to automate your workflows. Or better, just visit our website www.pabbly.com. It's awesome. Thanks.